I just want to tell you, Josh, your shirt really brings out the color in your eyes.
Oh, fuck.
These eyes.
It's a little remarkable.
These eyes I've seen a lot of for you.
God damn.
Making the face, dude.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
We're supposed to be a unit.
Sigma unit.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is...
I try to like embody him in Superbad when he's singing it.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Dang, this is a highly effective energy drink. I'm feeling it.
What is it?
Feeling it.
I'm alive.
Oh, dude, those don't work for me much. Ah, it's blurred out. It's funny. We're not sponsored by them.
Give us the money and we'll blur it.
Yeah.
Yes, we have your
Yeah.
beer. Give us all the money right now. Okay, I wasn't gonna say I would.
Hey, is this trial? It's a trial run. Good job.
No one has magazines anymore to cut out. Did you notice that? Can't kidnap anybody anymore. Ransom letter.
Magazine.
Email now.
What do you mean there's no magazines? There's still magazines.
I just thought of the
The
Riddler.
last time you saw a magazine, Josh. Thank you. Stupid.
Summer of
09. Yeah, it was a good year. It was a good year.
I've seen a magazine, dude.
No, you haven't. A girly magazine.
Sure.
You're a
No, you
slut.
Do they still do those magazines? The dirty ones? Do they?
Maxton and actually, I don't know about Playboy. I think that's like all.
it's
Digital
called
stuff.
Plague.
I was gonna s-
Yeah, they're still out.
Dave loves it.
Maybe that's like a kink. Like maybe the people like opening up the magazine and
The smell of magazine paper.
That's true. Or they
Could
like.
be it.
I like the fan that it gives me when I swap over.
Or when
Like they're breathing
those-
on me.
those Fold out pictures and you like turn it sideways, just like, flop, flop, flop.
I mean, with all the hundreds of tubes that I watch, or I mean, that somebody else might want to watch.
Edit that out.
Cut this in post, Josh. Cut this in post. I am a man of God. I don't touch myself at all.
Right.
So yeah, Beyond the Gamer is cool. Thanks for shining on. It's me, Dave, Josh, Jordan, Derek, Sasquatch.
It's funny how you said it's me, Dave, Josh, and then you said Jordan. Like you
You
heard
say your name.
Like,
No,
He's just mimicking you for every time you said it.
sometimes I'm not myself. So
Yeah, he's getting ready because remember he's making his own YouTube channel, so he's
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to mimic us
Spin-off.
all. So
Hey, don't tell Josh, Derek, and Dave. But if you guys just like want to come over to like another show, like another channel, I'm available. Don't tell Josh. Hey, what's up, Josh?
I had another seasonal at work. He got a PlayStation 5, no problem.
Fuck your season.
For-
Yeah, I said it. Fuck you. Fuck him.
He was like, I really didn't really want one, but I figured like they were there, so I bought one.
God doesn't like one. He just what gluttony? What is it called? I don't know. The envy. No, that's what I have. Never mind.
Keep going, Jordan. Keep going.
It's quite a conundrum.
You're doing great.
you know your truth, Jordan. It's okay. Man.
Wrath, pride,
Gluttony,
gluttony,
lust,
lust. Oh yeah, all day.
sloth.
I need to put this titty away. God's gonna. I'm gonna die. God's gonna be like, "What happened?" I'm gonna be like,
You just give him a like
We
cute
gave
little
him all
smile.
the tools. We gave him the directions. But
No.
here he is.
Yeah, I have a serious question. Who wins out of a fight?
Fight with who?
Us.
NANI?
Hey, right now, Jordan. Jordan's
I
winning
call
that
the
thing.
police.
Jordan's gonna freaking act. Jordan's gonna say something funny. We're all gonna laugh, and then he's gonna come out and beat the shit out of us out of nowhere. He's gonna have his knife.
You saw
I
me.
feel like
I'm
Jordan-
gonna play dead until you guys kill each other out, and then I'm gonna be like, I won the race.
I feel like Jordan has like
I'm a winner.
I feel Jordan has like that Jackie Chan kind of dangerous, not like combat
Right?
dangerous. but
Like it
he's
would be
so
an accident.
funny. Yeah, like he's so funny. It would be literally it'd be an accident. Like
We go to punch him, and he'd just be like, and then like he'd dodge it.
All you guys out
Yeah.
Rambo style. Okay, so Josh first, I'm gonna line up
Rainbow
a race
style.
because I know Josh is gonna step on the red. Boom, he's out. All right. I'm gonna get the metal detect. I'm gonna get a big ass magnet, a big strong magnet, so we know his chin is got metal chin under there. People doesn't know, so Dave's gonna be like, "Ying." And then Derek, I'm just gonna take his glasses. That's it. He's fucking useless without him. You see American?
When he's ever not worn his glasses.
funny thing, what you just described is why like this is what I don't like about the movie It. Like Jordan could have ended the entire movie It from the first minute. Just by roasting this dude. Like
That's why I didn't pick on Jordan. That's why it doesn't fuck with Jordan.
You big head ass, red head ass, having ass boy.
We're saying that everybody floats down here. I haven't seen you levitate once.
You cuz on the set, on the dead homies. Yeah, he would have gotten ripped. Don't see you. That's why you never see it in the inner cities. There is that ass up.
I was about to
Freddy
say.
Krueger, Jason, anybody be like, could you imagine seeing like a Freddy Krueger in your dreams and like waking up like, nah, this shit ain't happening.
See, okay. Well, when I watched like the first Nightmare on Elm Street, I watched it for like 10 minutes and I was like, what the hell is this? Like this is the goofiest way to die I could imagine. Like I understand people being scared of Mike Myers. I understand people kind of being scared of Jason, but like Freddy Krueger, he's just a goofy ass dude with burns and finger nubs that he has freaking claws over.
Might have to give him a little more credit. That was scary, dude.
He's scared of his mom.
Is that his thing? It's like fire and his mom or something, right?
Yeah, because like, well, fire is how he died or whatever, and then his mom,
No,
if
wait.
her spirit comes back, she can like suppress him or something. So he's not like
Green
afraid
Lake.
of
Is that the
kids.
camp? That's the camp killer, right?
Yeah.
Jason is drowning, right?
Yeah.
And Mike
Yeah.
Myers is a family psychiatrist, right?
I mean,
I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't know what
I
Michael
was like,
Myers
you're not
is.
scared of a psychiatrist.
That's pretty good, man.
His resume. Sure is.
He's like, we brought all your family here. We need to talk. And that's when he runs. It's like, oh no.
You've been trying to kill us for 20 years, Michael, and we don't even know why.
And we don't appreciate it. You know, you could have been someone real nice.
You had potential, Michael. You really did have potential. You
But then-
killed everybody around you.
At the same time, that would be bad maybe because if all the family gathered in one spot, he'd be like, oh, fuck yeah. And then just go to town.
I just
you know?
need the niece there so
yeah,
that
that's
when
easy.
he starts getting crazy, she can be like, Uncle. Then he'll like turn back
Oh.
into not Mike Myers, just Michael. And then
Michael. Oh, Michael?
yeah, everybody's
I will not be there. I will not be there.
I'll be dialing in through Zoom.
Exactly. Good Zoom meeting. What was one movie? Oh, I guess dude, 1408 freaked me out. I don't know if you guys saw that or it was an older movie, but it was with the John Cusack where he goes to like a hotel. He's like a ghost hunter. Like he stays in hotels and shit like that, sees if they're fake or not. But he goes to this hotel and it's like legitimately like haunted. Samuel Jackson is.
Oh, I think I have seen that, but it was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago, but that shit freaks me out. Just your mind going crazy. That's why I don't do shrooms. I don't know where am I
Anymore.
anymore. Yeah, guys. These are palm trees. These are I don't no, bro.
Wait a minute.
I just say no to drugs.
I wish I still had that recording because you didn't. I mean, earlier you were talking about stuff growing out of the ground and, you know.
I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Josh, look up real quick. Oh, it's weird.
I watched
Josh is gonna see that when he's editing. So damn it.
I watched Final Destination 2, I think.
Which one
over
was
the
that?
weekend.
I had that one
Recently?
start up.
Oh, over the weekend.
Over the weekend, yeah.
Why?
Oh, you shouldn't have done that.
Because we just talked about it not that long ago. But
Yeah, but what was that? What does that one start with? Like, what's the?
it's the I don't remember what it starts with. It was already
starts
on. Like it
with
was
the
just on
accident
Sling.
on
It was
the
on when
highway.
Oh
On
yeah.
the highway. Do you remember?
Why I don't drive on the highway anymore? Right.
Yeah. And then that it has the one with the dude with the hooks for hands in it. The chick in the elevator with the head in the elevator.
Yeah. Oh yes, that gets caught.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's the one where that's the barbed wire. The
Yep.
guy's like, I'm not gonna take this anymore.
Well, that's why
And
so
Jess
I was
like,
watching
"All
it
right,
literally
cuz."
just because I was like, is this the one with the barbed wire? Is this it? And I watched like
There it is.
up until that point. I was like, oh.
Split
Yeah.
off like pepperoni.
And it's like it just
Pepperoni.
it
Mm.
reminded me like it's just one of those things where like every time one of those movies came out, I feel like our generation did not want to do whatever was involved in that movie. Like
Nope.
there was a time I was terrified to get on airplanes. I didn't like being on the freeway. I didn't like being behind like trucks or any cars with like stuff in the bed of the truck.
I
I
still
didn't like
don't.
being behind anything. Well, I don't either. Like
I've asked somebody that was a trucker for those. I was like, have you guys seen that movie, or does that go? And he's like, yeah, that's like an inside joke, and we double check to make sure all that shit happens. But hey, if Death wants you, he's gonna get you. We've seen it in the movie. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Fucking scary. It could happen. Like I didn't. Well, this isn't Final Destination, but Psycho. For like the longest time, I was afraid to like take showers. Obviously, I took showers, but it freaked me the fuck out.
obviously, I
Just
took
have
a shower.
dudes like open a curtain or somebody, and just like, yeah, I stink.
Well, even in Final Destination in the shower, another one where like the little like tube thing like strangles the dude in the shower. That always freaked me out because I'm like, anytime I see a little shower thing, I'm like, well, this could be it. My last shower.
You get a hot one.
At least I'll smell good when I die.
His asshole was clean, Chuck.
We're gonna love that in hell, Josh.
It's true.
Yeah, you know Josh all soapy and shit.
Call him Soapy Josh.
Google.
I've been watching you. You
Yeah.
haven't watched behind your ears or nothing.
They're like, it's my lucky day. I was in jail
It's-
just not too long ago, and the dude missed a free throw.
So Hell's Prison, is that what we're saying?
I mean,
No,
sounds about right.
he was in prison. Then he got out and immediately died because they don't rehabilitate you at all over there. We know in America. And then he went to hell. He's a bad person. And then he got Derek because Derek missed the free throw shot. And then he got Josh.
I didn't shoot.
We forced you. You didn't know, but we forced you. We drugged you and had you drink a ton of alcohol.
Dave said, you had to. You have to.
Yeah, I did say
But
that.
Derek said, pass. Derek said, pass. Like, no, you can't pass.
You think you can't pass? You're in the shit.
You gotta take the shot.
We're all in the shit.
Yo, do you guys have normal text on your phone? Like normal text, like the font size is normal?
I think so.
Not large or anything like that?
I haven't
I just
messed
saw
with
my
it.
dad's phone and I was like, dude.
Oh, yours too? My dad too. His things are like this big, dude. It's
I was
massive.
like, bro, I typed like 3 words out on his phone. It was like 2 pages.
I needed that shit in like school.
God,
The end. All right, that's 7 pages.
exactly. And they were like, do you remember back in high school? They were like, yeah, we're going to have you write, because we didn't really have, kids might not believe this, but we didn't really have computers like that back then. It was like just coming along. So Arizona's already a little slow. So they're not going to spend their money on that. So, like, one thing we got is dumbass schools and potholes. But also don't
Tons of
talk about
potholes.
Arizona like that. That's I can talk about it. We can talk about Tucson. Not even like, yeah. but they're
Tucson
like,
is his land.
Yeah, they're like, oh, you're gonna have to use college ruled paper. And we're like, fuck. I plan to use like the big spaces, but then you have to use the college ruled. And like,
I didn't buy any college ruled.
well, I have some. God damn it, Ricky. Don't ask you. There was always that one kid in class that's like, oh, it's
had
okay.
extra. You could borrow some of mine.
Oh, didn't you assign us homework like 5 minutes before the bell's about to ring? We're like, ooh, don't say nothing. We're about to get out.
No homework.
Get out scot-free. Like, one fucking kid was like, Mrs. Ma'am, Mr. Sir. Like, ooh, shut your ass up.
Hey, do you think that's why Ricky died in Boys in the Hood? Because he's that kid in school?
Damn, dude. Easy.
I feel like we talked about this before.
Oh.
Ricky died because of Hollywood, because he didn't zag. He just scored a 710 on his SAT. The guy was going to college. Mama was so proud.
He just wasn't an athlete.
They took him from us.
He just wasn't an athlete. You know,
He just had a zig a little bit and a little zag, a little zig and a little zag who'd have been good.
High knees, baby. He didn't keep the high knees.
4.2. I meant the 40 is just a straight line. I guess you're right.
Yeah, maybe he was really good at 40s. That's what it was.
Freaking 40s. What a good time that was.
I hated 40s.
Yo.
Everybody loved
the time you did Edward Scissorhands with 40s, and then like you had to pee so bad, and like you're like, "Nah," and then you broke the 40s on your penis, and now you don't have a penis.
Whoa.
I don't remember that.
Oh, you don't remember it?
No, it must have been you.
I was like, how does Dave have a kid?
Yeah, I'm like,
Like I told you Dave has 2 dicks. I told you.
You were telling that story, and I was like, I don't remember even ever doing Edward 40 hands.
I would. I think I do remember doing like Tall Boys with you guys like a while ago, but like I don't think I was ever brave enough to do Edward 40 hands because exactly you gotta go to the bathroom and 80 ounces. That's a lot of fucking malt liquor, dude. Like I don't even drink 80 ounces of water, which we all should.
Why?
that's your health tip of the day, America.
Drink water.
What did you learn today on today's show?
Drink 80 gallons of water.
Edward 40 hands. Josh has to put the age restriction back up on the. Talking about dicks and malt liquor again.
what was it? God dang it! What's that movie called? Talk about malt liquor. Is it Pootie Tang with the malt liquor, or is that? Am I thinking of the right movie?
Undercover Brother.
Undercover Brother. What was the name of the malt liquor though? I don't remember. I don't know. That's funny though.
I don't know, but I just remember General Fried Chicken. But that was a good movie, by the way.
Tastes so good, make you want to slap your mom.
General's Fried Chicken. Hey, hey. And then was Doogie Howser was singing it? It's
Yeah.
chicken, hey, hey.
But I think
Shout out to
society
Dave
is way
Chappelle.
too sensitive for that movie now too.
Seriously, this can't make much now. It's got to be. You got to like make it fantasy to where it can't be like, oh, it's just made up.
I mean, that's
You
what
gotta
they
make
tried
them
to
car-
do with. That's what they tried to do with Avatar, but that wasn't sci-fi enough.
You got to make all the shit in cartoons. You can do whatever you want and say whatever you want in cartoons. Look at South Park, Family Guy.
Yeah,
F
they
is
don't.
for Family. That's a good one. F is for Family.
That's crazy that like South Park's still around. Like, not that it's not funny, but it's like they've said they just do whatever they want. It doesn't matter,
Must be nice.
right?
You guys remember the what was it called? Was it Dare? I think the Dare program thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
What does that stand for?
God.
Do
Those were.
All.
right. Right enough. Does anybody know what it actually stands for?
Recreational enhancements. Dare. No. What does it stand for, Josh? I just remember I was like, when I was doing Dare, because obviously they have the t-shirts and the pencils and shit like that. And they had the pencils with the good erasers. I was actually really impressed. I was like, wow, Dare has good erasers on their pencils. These are the good ones. But I was like, I will never do drugs ever. Bro, these are ill. People that do drugs are horrible people that belong in hell. That's all. And then
got it. Dare. Drug abuse resistance education. Coming to theaters near you.
It's not catchy at all.
I mean, Dare's pretty catchy. He's like, "Oh, do you dare me to do these drugs?"
Yes.
No, I dare you to drug abuse resistance education.
you dare me to
actually
put
doing the
this
opposite.
PCP in my blunt? All right.
Sterile blunts.
Yeah, like more of a bomb guy myself, but whatever floats your boat. Dare you to do this. I remember Scruff McGruff, the crime.
60652.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, sir. And I was like, I'll call the cops real quick, and I still will. I still will call McGruff. Don't get me started, America. Still know his address. I don't wish I would have got his number. Do you think that address still works?
Probably.
All the numbers actually that we have, like Mike Jones's number doesn't work anymore. Soldier Boy's Kiss Me Through the Phone doesn't work anymore.
There's a I guess I was talking to my wife.
75309 doesn't work anymore.
There's that movie Squid Games, I guess on the back of the card had a phone number. So Squid Game, I guess, is a lawsuit going on because everybody's been calling that number. So they're probably pissed that.
Yeah.
I didn't think they thought it was gonna be that popular. Yeah, like I'll do it.
I would not. Now I'm pretty ballsy and stuff like that, but I'm straight Derek Coker when it comes to, hey, do you want to join Squid Games? So I'll be like, Dave, did you see the first episode at least? Or you saw it?
I've seen the premise of the first episode.
Okay, this one's spoiler, but I don't care what depth. I'll make that shit up another way. But I'm not doing no fucking game.
Well, they don't know. Like we went in, they didn't know though. It's like they just told you were gonna win a lot of money. And they're like, oh, I could play this game. Red light, green light. I love this game. I used to play this shit as a kid all the time. Bang. Oh, it's terrifying.
Actually, now that I think about Josh, your camera is eerily like a girl. Like,
just follows them. Yeah.
Green light. Look at that shit is scary. If you don't hear from Josh, technology has taken him over.
Skynet's live. Skynet is live. Technology is getting pretty fucking close to that shit though too. People are trying to make these robots. I'm like, oh boy, here we go. Is it like Elon Musk?
All they can do is hit free throw shots and half court shots, but give it like 10 years and those robots will be like dunking on us and shit, polarizing us. Like,
that's what they meant by when Skynet goes live. They're just gonna be take over sports. They're gonna like kill the world. They're just gonna take over sports. Skynet's live. They took my job.
That actually would be sick. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's some old heads and like traditionalists would be like, oh, I always want to see the football, but like a robot basketball or like football would be pretty dope.
They wouldn't have to like hold back, obviously.
Well, concussions, yeah.
Yeah, they wouldn't have to worry about that shit.
Robot. I don't care about this robot's head.
And that's what pisses the robots off, and that's when they're like, you know what? Fuck these guys. Let's kill them all. Actually, so we gotta care about them.
I love robots.
I love robot. I have a robot vacuum right now. Yeah, I love them.
I love them. My PlayStation's like, say another motherfucking word. I'll turn this whole motherfucker off right now.
That's all they have right now. They could just turn that's it. They could just turn your console off, just piss you off.
Oh, explain. Oh, I always had this question. Maybe I don't know. Other people know. Explain the red dot. What happened and how they fixed that? And how that never happened again? The red dot in the Xbox.
Oh, the red ring of death.
Red ring. Oh, it was a red ring. It wasn't a dot.
I think I don't really remember, but I think it had to do with like the
Was it the
like
actual,
overheating?
Was it the actual console?
Was it the processor? Or...
I think it was like overheating of the console.
But it happened to everybody though.
I know that's. I remember that sucked for you guys. Like, ooh.
Ugh, that was like the.
That never happened to me.
But that
It happened to me.
Oh, it didn't happen to you, Dave?
No, it never did.
Oh wow.
But I thought
Pretty
you
sure
just,
everyone I knew that happened to.
yeah, I remember it happened to me. And like you just send it in, and they pretty much. I mean, they say they like fix it and they send it back. They just send you like some other used one that they
But
probably.
that obviously does not even happen anymore. Like that was a while ago. That was like 2007. So I mean,
Yeah, it was 2007, man. That was rough living.
That sucks. I remember I had to like.
What do you do during that time that you're accident out? You just like
Go outside? I don't know. It's fucking
Yeah, it's like outside.
what the fuck is outside?
Yo, that's how kids are with their phone though.
Yeah.
My phone doesn't work. What the do I do?
Walk down the street and go talk to your friend.
Actually go to your friend's house? I don't know.
Like, oh my god, Facebook and Instagram are down.
Twitter. Well. Here we are.
Welcome back.
I knew you'd be back.
We got him.
I didn't want to say anything, but I knew you'd be back.
It's crazy that like technology is taking over so much in that aspect. Like people can't live without it. Kind of like even like getting around like GPS wise, like you just had to know where the fuck you're going.
That's actually a great point you brought up, Josh, because like I'm like hella biased about technology and stuff like that, but that is one thing. GPS navigation. I don't know how like our parents got around back in like even going to California or driving to Alaska. They had like, like, oh, we're here. Oh, I guess they have mile markers and stuff like that.
Well, before MapQuest, all those signs on the road actually like they're for something, you know.
Right? Oh,
That's like Tucson, and it's like an arrow to stay in this lane. You just do that.
Oh, I usually thought those were.
I'm that
Airport.
like Tucson.
Airport that way.
The
You
car
go
is
that
like
way.
swerving.
Yeah.
See, I used to like use those as practice reading, and I didn't help. So that makes sense that that's what it was for.
Let's put that on the list of doesn't fucking work, you know.
Reading signs.
I just remember like my parents, like, because we would drive from, like, they would drive from Tucson to freaking Alabama.
Oh, right.
And they had what's it called? An Atlas. And I remember like my dad would be driving and my mom, like, it would, like that little like side compartment in your door. I don't know, people probably put it in. Like that was where the almanac was. So, like my mom would pull it out and she would unfold it and it just had like pages and it was like a pamphlet with like 12
It's like a pop-up
sides.
book for adults.
Yeah, right.
That's
And
fun.
then there was different maps. So it'd be like, nope, put it back in the little folder thing, open another one. This one doesn't go through Texas. Nope.
But think about like when we're like the gas stations in like the 90s. They all had that one area of like all the pamphlets and all the maps, like in road maps. And it's like you see one you didn't have. Oh man, I'm gonna add that to my collection just in case. Like
I just remember,
through pamphlet, like
mom or dad stopping off at the gas station, like halfway out, just like coming out with like a bunch of those. I was like, oh, we got brochures. We're going to Disneyland. Like, no, they're just fucking maps.
Yeah.
I just like
back to MapQuest. I fucked up all of my parents' ink for that, and ink is expensive. And I printed everything out. I was like, So I knew how to get to the mall, but for some reason I just had to reprint it out over and over again. Even the advertisements. Remember that last page that you didn't need, but it's still printed out anyways?
Yeah.
With all the advertisements? I'm sorry, Mom.
Wait, so you guys go ahead.
I was just gonna say for Christmas, get her some ink.
Yeah.
She doesn't use ink anymore.
Back, dude.
What the fuck is paper anymore? You think this is Dunder Mifflin? Fuck out of here, Dwight.
For as long as we lived here, you'd think you would like know where everything is, but I still don't know where like most of the stuff is. Like I have to like GPS it on the phone.
You're just horrible at
I'm so bad.
directions. Josh is not your navigator in the passenger seat. No bueno.
Or at night.
If it's at night, oh,
Game over.
he might as well be
Turn around. Just turn around.
Even if he drove there, he might as well be sleeping. He doesn't know in the dark.
This
It's
is
nighttime.
Josh. This is Josh. It's like, oh, you should have made a turn right there.
You didn't know?
Bro! Say something. All right, so don't give Josh the navigation and don't give Josh the aux cord. Well, Josh, I hope you're not car sick because you're sitting in the back, buddy.
That's fine. Anywhere I can sleep, I'm great.
Oh, that's true.
I'm more of a like if I drive, it's fine because if someone else navigates for me, great. I'm more of the steerer of the ship, not the guy that holds the compass. Not for me.
I'm probably like the worst person to travel with.
I wouldn't want you to steer any ship that I'm on at all.
We're gonna throw this bitch in reverse. Hold on, Jordan. This is a ship, Josh. You don't put this in reverse.
See, why do you know what I was gonna say already?
I always know what you're gonna say. I'm in your head.
Fucking creeper. You're a lingerer.
Linger.
What were you gonna say, Derek?
I was just saying like I'm probably the worst person to travel with because if I'm not driving, like I'm passing the hell out. Like
I was not wrong with
the
that.
moment the car turns on. If I'm not driving, car turns on, my head's against the window and I'm out.
That's
Really?
that's Andy.
I can't sleep. It freaks me out.
And then-
in the car.
Well, like the funny thing is like wherever I go, if I'm not the one driving, I'll pass out immediately. And then I'll wake up like right before we get to wherever we're gonna get to. So I used to go to California with some friends and I would never drive. So I would just be in the back, like passed out. And pretty much every time we went somewhere, I would wake up like 5 minutes before we got there. And I would wake up like pretty much ready to do whatever we were going to do. So I'd be passed out and then, I don't know, I just wake up and it's like, all right, anybody ready to go snorkeling? Let's do this. Yeah. And then like, everybody's like, how did you know we were going snorkeling? Like,
That seems kind of mythical or godlike.
I mean, I guess that's like I guess a superpower, but you said mythical. What? It's mythical.
Yeah, doesn't Derek look mythical? Like, how do you wake up before? All right, we're gonna put this all to the test. Put this all to the test.
Hey,
Yeah, go to sleep real
no
quick.
joke. That's like a thing though. Like people that just have like a crazy amount of like B12 in them that they don't even do like coffee. I hate you if you're those people.
sorry. Dave.
Oh,
I need it may be
Say one more
yeah.
word.
It may be like some of it mental for me, but still, like, dude, I could chug a freaking coffee, an energy drink. Half the time I can go to sleep right after.
Yeah, same.
That's weird.
I know maybe I need to do like a wean off caffeine for like a week or two to like let my body like I don't know reset. But I hate those people that don't need caffeine because I wish I was them. It's jealousy, okay?
I
mean,
Team No
it's not
Kids
like-
over here.
I wish people could see me like if you saw me when I first woke up, you wouldn't think that I could just like have energy or whatever. But it's like I'm in my bed and getting to work is so freaking hard to me. I work down the street, but I wake up and it's like, dang, this might be the day I quit. This might be it.
This is it.
And
So
then,
that's I like that you said that, Derek, because like before I had this job before, I'd wake up and just like sit on the side of the bed and be like, do I really need this job? Or like, this house? Or, like, I could be
Just like
homeless.
this.
I could be homeless.
this feels like the right time to call it quits. This feels like the right time to call it quits. But then as soon as I stand up, I'm like, damn, I really almost quit work over this. I'm freaking up. Like, let's go do it. Whatever I got to do, let's go do it.
It takes me about a couple hours into my shift to realize I shouldn't kill everybody in the room. But
it's a little dark, but okay, Jordan.
It's if I say it's real, then NSA's going to come get me. But if I say I'm just playing, then I'm lying to America, to all of our fans over here.
Lying is also very bad, America.
Yeah.
Don't lie. It's just a video of lessons.
Yeah, seriously.
Drink 80 ounces of water and don't lie.
Yeah.
That's
Don't ever lie. Don't lust or lush. Yeah, that too.
Okay.
That part.
All right.
And don't do your cousin.
I didn't know we actually had to say that.
Yeah, all right. Okay. I guess.
Out there, you know.
No, thank you, Dave, because there are some people who are like,
I was gonna say,
you didn't say don't do your cousin.
we say we act like that's
Dude, they're just waiting.
somebody
Like,
who was
It's on the
probably on
list.
the
It's
fence
still
about
on the list.
Shit. Now that
Damn
Dave
it,
said
Barbara.
it, God damn it.
We're
Go
on
home.
I'll see you at Thanksgiving.
at the family reunion next week.
Oh, that's hilarious. I'm glad that Dave said that because you have to lay the rules out. Like, think
People get
about
confused.
all the crimes that have been committed. Like, obviously, their laws now for some reason, but who was ballsy enough to be like, I'm going to take off all my clothes and jump onto a professional field and just like run around like, ew, why would you do that?
Gross.
Ew, nasty. It was those damn hippies in the 70s. That's what it was.
Have you guys ever ran like one day, like you went to practice or something? You guys played football, but like in like boxers. So like it's just kind of
Yeah.
Oh,
there. You know, you used to run like that.
Before I graduated to briefs, like, yeah,
Those
just
days.
be
suck.
hanging loose,
Yeah,
doing
you're
high
just like-
knees. Just,
cups. I know everybody remember. Did you wear cup in soccer, Dave?
No.
I think once I got to high school, I was like, this shit is mad uncomfortable, yo. And technology is not there yet.
The cup was uncomfortable.
Yeah, the cup was uncomfortable,
Didn't
especially
fit.
with all the,
too small.
the running and the back
No,
holding that I had to do. All right, it wasn't that funny. Jesus, way too hard at my pain. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I don't remember anybody like getting their nuts hit too.
Yeah, it's pretty rare. I mean, it would happen, but it's just like any other sport, you know?
I think that's why some football players in the NFL don't even wear it.
Oh, I also don't get that with the NFL. Okay, maybe the cup thing, but like I thought the point was not to get your knees destroyed. Like, why is the pad above not covering anything? They don't care? Is it
I
uncomfortable?
mean, honestly, if you get hit in the knees, that little pad isn't going to do anything.
Yeah.
Like, you might not have a lot of impact pain, I guess, but that shit's still going to buckle the wrong way.
It's
And
gonna
you're still
fuck
going to have the
all
same
your-
end result.
your
Yeah.
CLs up, all the CLs that you have.
Yeah, you're still going to end up like Jordan McLeod. Hope you recover.
Fuck.
And
I'm sorry, man.
yeah, like it's still going to suck. So
Isn't your knee supposed to be like one of the stronger bones? Like that's what you're supposed to fall on. It's like your knees and your elbows. Like it still hurts, but isn't that supposed to be like this? Like, but obviously, like going the opposite way is not good because that's gonna happen. But
Oh, like hyperextending?
yeah,
you're
Yeah,
supposed
there's
to
nothing
like
that's gonna stop that.
you're
No,
supposed to
nothing,
break
yeah.
your fall with your knees and your elbows. That's
Yeah.
like, yeah, if you're falling like face flat, but like
Oh, is that why they're like you say, Josh? They're a little more tougher or more heavier than like.
yeah. No, I'm not saying like they're like the strongest thing ever, but
I know you've
No,
all taken a shot to the thigh before. That. What about that shit? That shit.
that can
yeah, I got
hurt.
my first contusion from that, man. That was painful.
On
as
the,
hell.
either like the front, like your quad, or what's like the side area?
It's still your quad.
Still your
Like
quad.
a dead leg,
Side
See
quad.
what I- no, side quad.
Charlie horse.
Lord Side Quad.
Where'd you get hit? On the side leg.
Not the front leg or the back leg.
Side leg.
Hey, inner side, outside.
Oh, good question. Dave, you should be a doctor.
Dr. Dave.
Oh, good, Dave. I have something to show you then. What is this?
Oh, God. Well, first of all, the camera.
Let me get my glasses.
Hey,
Wait,
that's
get your
like
glasses.
with balls in your face though.
What? Oh,
What?
Oh, God. I hope you run this clip back.
I can't wait to edit that.
Your face.
That was
Soccer balls to the face
Yeah, that too.
on a cold morning,
Right.
frozen.
Oh, yeah. First of all, because isn't soccer is more like in fall, right?
Intense, yeah, it's more intense.
Yeah, the weather out there is freaking cold. Whoa, I
Is
didn't
it
say all that
frightful?
shit. No, I didn't say all that shit. I
more
said you guys
dangerous.
it's ridiculous
Yeah.
weather. It was cold as I remember it being cold as fuck outside. I'm like, wow, they got to run in this. Sucks for them.
Dude, it just sucked. Like sucked. The grass is iced, like just yeah. And we
Have
don't
you thought
like,
of-
those
I always
pads
remember
that you
never-
guys, you know?
You get hit, or when you hit the ground, or somebody hits you in cold weather. That shit
Yeah, no thanks.
hurts something different. Like,
We're all saying that, and we live in freaking Tucson,
Arizona.
It gets like, hey, I think we played in like
65 degrees
40s.
and fucking freezing.
I love it, man. It's cooling down right now. Oh man.
It's 50 out. Woo, it's chilly.
I remember I think it was me, Dave, Josh, and David. And like we were all going bowling. And that was the first time I had actually like hung out outside of the house with you guys. And so like Dave's driving in I think it was a Jeep. I feel like it was like your
Probably.
your
Good
older
chance.
Jeep.
Yeah, my old Jeep.
Yeah. And
Oh, we got a story about that one.
No,
I just remember I feel like I was cold because I'm not used to being in a Jeep and it wasn't particularly hot that night. And like, but it was like my first time hanging out with everybody. So like, I didn't want to be a bitch. So I didn't say anything. And like a song came, I think it was like Frank Ocean came on and everybody started singing. And I'm trying to sing and I'm all like shivering.
I know exactly what's. Yeah, as I say, I know exactly what song.
And then David was like, Derek, why are you so sensitive about the song? Like it's a good song, man.
It's a good song.
Oh,
Yep.
I think about it every time I hear that song, dude.
yes, exactly. I just see his face too.
Yeah.
He's so good at it, man. He should just do his own version.
I miss that Jeep.
You remember the little bitch moment I had in that Jeep?
Oh yeah, I do.
Well,
You're a bitch.
Josh is very concerned. First of all,
do you want to talk
Josh
about
was
that?
hurt, okay, Josh was hurt very bad. Do you want to talk about it?
Oh yeah.
I was legitimately hurt.
Tell your side of the story.
Okay, out of the 3 people that got hurt, you were the least hurt of the 3 people.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Wait, what
Yeah.
happened?
Wait, 3 people got hurt? Anyways, so what was this? 4th of July? Sometime we did. Dave had his old Jeep and used to go off-roading with it all the time, but you know, safely it sits 4 people. So we had a buddy that wanted to still come with us. That's 5. So he said he would sit in the middle, then the back seat in the middle, no seatbelt there. So here we are going off-roading, having a great time, and then like all of a sudden like Dave like kind of stops, and then like. And also we see like a ledge, like it seemed like a pretty decent ledge that he was about to ramp off, and we're like, oh shit.
First of all, the ledge did not seem that fucking big.
No, not as bad. No, it didn't have time.
Me would have never taken those precautions. Like, nah, that's too deep, my brother.
But anyways,
It looks nice.
everybody was hyped.
Nice.
Here I go again. Dave was like, fucking get it. Go ahead, Joe. Sorry.
Well, there was hyping up Dave. Dave was like, "Just do it, Dave. Let's go." And here goes Dave. He's like, "Yeah." So we go.
We're young. We're gonna live forever.
Here we go off of this little hillside. I don't know how tall it was. It felt freaking tall once we went off of it. Here we go. Boom, boom, go down. Boom, boom. Like we didn't flip, obviously, but like it was just everything was hitting. Like everyone was getting hit, and also we'd like stop, obviously, because it was a big jump, and we jumped everywhere. And Dave's like looking, make sure everybody's good. And Dave was like, "Is everybody good?" And I was like, "No, my fucking hip." And then so listen, but it's good. I'm like, I was in pain.
My hip hurts really bad.
Yeah. But then I looked to my left, and the buddy that sat in the middle with no seatbelt again. Not to say that we should have did that, but he's over here holding his head like this, and then like I see just blood dripping down. I'm like, "Hey, I'm okay."
I'm totally fine now. That was awesome.
So that's my little bitch moment.
I think it's just growing pains actually in my hip. I think it's just growing pains.
Yeah, I think I was growing.
I'm in a growth spurt right now.
All right, everybody, that's all the time that we have for today. So hopefully you liked what you saw and what you heard. If you did, make sure you give us a like and a subscribe. You can find us on Instagram and Twitter. We'll be back again next week, and we might have a special guest. So it was good being able to get together with my fellas here, and we'll see you guys next week. This is Derek, and I'm here with Josh, Dave, and Jordan, and this was Beyond the Gamer. Peace out.
Peace.
We're supposed to be a unit.
Sigma unit.
Maybe it's a tumor. It's not a tumor.
I'm back. You just gotta bust into a room and say that.